Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm Jessica Williams. Thank you for joining me on our favorite day of the week. It is Friday, and today we have a fun show for you. I am taking you inside of Marquee at the Landing and getting an exclusive look at their spring cocktails. And of course, I'm hopping behind the bar and mixing them up. And later, we learn all about Fort for Fitness Spring Cycle event. That and more happening now.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
I am here at Marquee at the Landing, which is an upscale bar and dining experience located right here at the Landing in downtown Fort Wayne. And as you can see, I am behind the bar about to mix up some of their special spring cocktails. And joining me is their bar manager, Ian. Hi, Ian.
Hello.
I'm so happy to be here.
Thank you.
You all are so cool and crafty with mixing up some craft cocktail specialties. And so we're just gonna kind of run through each of them and share it with our audience.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. So what's our first cocktail?
First cocktail is going to be April 25th.
April 25th, tell me about that.
So we use Botanist Gin and Heyman's Slow Gin, so it's going to be a nice kind of gin-based cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
We use our house-made cumin syrup, so it's going to give it like a nice, really warm, earthy flavor to that.
Nice.
And then we kind of finish it off with a little bit of lemon juice to add a little nice citrus to balance it all out. And yeah, just give it a really nice kind of spring cocktail with gin.
Perfect. How do I make it?
So first we take our batch cocktail there for that. We add 2 ounces of that.
Okay, let's do this.
All the way to the brim.
All right. Ooh.
All the way. And then we do a little bit of the cumin syrup, or we'll do the lemon next.
Okay.
And then just flip that around, and we use about 0.75 ounces of that, so just fill it up to that third line there.
Okay.
Yep. And then our little one there, we use that.
Ah,
And we just
baby.
add just a little bit amount of that, just a 1/4 ounce, just up to that second line there.
Right there.
Yep.
All right. Cumin.
Yeah.
Ah, that's interesting. Interesting little blend. All
Yeah.
right.
Then we add our ice.
Get iced up.
Get a little shaker right there.
Okay. Yeah.
There you go.
That part.
That's out of it. There you go.
Ooh. And
And
then
then we fill the glass about halfway up with ice over there.
nice. Okay. All right. Strainer's on, and now we'll do a little pour. Ooh, look at that beautiful color. Very nice. Very nice.
And just top it off with a lemon.
All right, a little garnish.
Yeah.
I love it. Just like that. Oh, that looks like the perfect drink for a patio. Okay, now it's time to taste it. Ooh,
A little warmth in
that
there.
is fun.
Yeah. We use a little habanero shrub in there too, so it gives it just a little bit of spice too.
This is my type of drink.
Awesome.
It's spicy. The cumin really adds something very unique.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Oh, this is good.
Awesome.
Okay, very good. Okay, on to the next.
Cool.
All right, Ian, that first drink was so delicious.
Awesome.
What are we going to make next?
This next drink's gonna be called the Jackalope.
Jackalope. All right, tell me about it.
So using a walking rum, really nice vegetal flavor with a nice little bit of citrus in there too.
Okay, I like it. Where should I start?
Get our tin again,
Okay.
and with this, start with our rum and our little batch there, and we use 2 1/4 ounces of that batch.
Yes. See that high pour? I'm trying to be fancy.
Just a little bit. You can just stop right there.
Okay.
Nice, just a little bit. And then with that, we use 1/2 ounce of that orange juice.
Okay. This?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
1/2
press that
ounce.
in-house, always fresh.
So this would be 1/2 ounce
Yeah, you can.
to the rum?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh.
And then another half ounce of that honey to add just a little bit of sweetness to it.
Honey, fun.
Well, honey syrup, yeah, that we make here too.
Yes.
And that's it for that one, and we just add ice and shake.
Add ice. There we go. You gonna dance with me?
No.
Okay, so is the trick hitting it that way
the best
or that
way
way?
is to hold it up like this, kind of hit it here on the side, and give it that nice little slap.
A pro, love it. All right.
And then with this one, we double strain it. So you use that strainer.
Oh,
You want to get all the ice chunks in there and just get a nice
we're getting the
smooth drink.
ice, and is there any pulp in the orange?
No, we filter that out whenever
Okay.
we press it.
Oh, and I love a
So
cool
yeah, just add
press.
that, and right on top there.
Okay. Yeah. Ah. Very nice.
Yeah, and then just garnish it with that dehydrated lemon again.
Dehydrated lemon. To the side,
Yeah,
right on top.
perfect.
Ooh, look at that. So nice. Okay, so tell me about it a little bit more. So what can people expect?
So with the rum, we use a nice walking rum, really vegetal, really nice. Get a lot of flavors from that. We also, in that batch, is green tea infused vodka, which we make here in house too. So you're gonna get a nice little spice from that. And it balances all out with the acidity of the orange juice and the nice sweetness of the honey.
Wow.
That's probably my favorite cocktail that we have on the list right now.
Yes. Oh, what I love is just the different herbs
Yeah.
that's coming out. Like
It's really herbaceous, but definitely.
pow.
Yeah.
And it's not sweet.
Yeah.
I love it.
No,
Not
yeah.
too sweet. This is a perfect balance. All right. This is the jackalope.
Yep.
All right. Let's do the next one.
All right.
All right, on to the next. Ian, I have to say these drinks have been very impressive so
Awesome.
far and so yummy. So what's the next spring drink?
The next spring drink is called Celinda's Gift.
Celinda's Gift. That's sweet. Okay, what's in it?
We use Old Forester bourbon and a little bit of Violette liqueur, like a nice violet liqueur. It gives a nice earthy flavor.
Yeah. But you use a special sunflower additive. What is that?
So we use our in-house sunflower orgeat. It's really nice. It's kind of like a sunflower-based, well, it's in the name, syrup that we use. And yeah, so.
Okay, I was wondering that because when I saw it on the menu, I said, what is an orgeat? Am I saying it right?
Yeah, you're saying it right.
Orgeat.
Typically, it's like an almond syrup made from almond milk and whatnot. So yeah.
Oh, nice and nutty. Okay, I'm excited. Where should we start?
Yep, another tin here. With that, once again, we use 2 ounces of the Celinda's Gift batch, and
Right.
we use 2 ounces of that.
Okay. You said to the rim. Okay.
Yep, right there. And you can
Nice.
flip that over,
All right.
and from there we use 3/4 of an ounce of the orgeat.
Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Okay. 3/4 of an ounce.
Yeah,
Okay.
all the way up to that
So
third
to
line
the-
there.
Okay.
Yep,
Right there?
yep.
Okay. Ooh, it's thick. Thick. Love it. All right. And then,
And then we just use a little 1/4 of an ounce of that.
quarter. Okay.
Yeah. That's perfect.
Right there. Ooh, just a little dash, just a little taste of the lemon.
Yeah.
Okay.
And with this one, we shake it, and we do a little
with the
short
ice?
shake on this one. We
Ooh.
don't want to dilute that orgeat too much. You still want to get the nice flavor of that because it's a base. It's a riff on of a whiskey sour. So.
Okay, so
Yep.
Ian, I love learning new terms. So this is a short shake.
Yeah.
All right, teach me. What is it?
Just give it a nice little short shake. That's it. And that's
Just like 1, 2, 3?
Yep. Yeah.
And done.
Yeah. Perfect.
3 and done. Oh, but you say flip it,
Yep.
hit it, this side.
Yeah. Well, right. Right there. Yep. And that should. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Sweet
And
spot.
once again, we double strain this one too.
Double strain it. Okay. Very nice. Set that. Ooh. Ooh, it smells so good. Ooh, the nuttiness. Okay. And we'll do like this. Ooh, look at that. Look at that color. That is a hearty cocktail.
Yeah.
Okay. And then garnishing. Okay, so tell me about the notes and all
The notes
the
you're getting
goodness.
is mostly from that sunflower orgeat. It's really strong. It's really nice. You can get it pretty deep sweetness from this one, so.
Okay, so what I like about this nuance is that it's a thicker flavor to
Yeah.
it, and it kind of gives that frothiness as if you had an egg white in it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, that's what's gonna give that nice, like, really thick mouthfeel for it. So,
Yeah,
yep.
but punched with the bourbon, the Celinda's Gift takes it over the top with the nuttiness flavor. I highly recommend this. It gives a different nuance to a cocktail.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, another item on the spring list. Let's move on.
Great.
All right, Ian, what's our next drink?
So the next drink's gonna be the Smooth Jazz.
Oh, smooth jazz. Okay, what's in that?
So the base is gonna be a wine base, because this is gonna be a nice kind of low ABV, easy sipping cocktail for our customers. So this one is stirred, so you can just use our stir tins right there.
Ooh, I like it. Okay.
So what's first is 1.5 ounces of our Pomelo Sauvignon Blanc that we have here on draft.
Wonderful. Okay. Pour that in.
Yep. Then next is going to be just a little bar spoon of our champagne vinegar.
Okay, what do you mean by a bar spoon?
So our bar spoons are right there.
Take this.
Yeah. And then you just use that, fill that spoon up just ever
That's
so
it?
slightly. Yep.
Oh, okay. I love that. But you say champagne vinegar.
Yeah.
I love champagne. Never had it in vinegar style. What is that about?
So this adds like a nice, kind of just once again balances out the cocktail. That wine's really sweet, so this kind of just brings it back to neutral for everybody.
Interesting. Okay, I have more questions about this. It's like, how
Yeah.
do you make champagne into a vinegar?
That's
A little
perfect.
extra.
And then to give it a little bit more too, we use Calvados, which is an apple brandy, and then we use actually 3/4 of an ounce of that.
Oh, I'm ready for my bar spoon.
Sorry about that.
Okay, so 3/4 of an ounce.
Yeah, on the other side.
So this,
Yep.
and then go up like that. Oh, I
Up
see
to the
that.
third. Yep,
3/4.
perfect.
Boom.
And then with this, we just add a little bit of honey, which I have back here.
Okay. Honey,
Just
honey, honey, honey.
about 1/4 of an ounce, so just a slight bit of honey.
Just right there.
Yep.
Bam. Bam.
And to give it a little bit more complexity, we have a little bit of saline solution, some nice salt to it, just a nice, yeah.
Right here?
Just 1 drop of that.
This is like a science project. I love it. Just a little drop like boop.
Yep. And then we stir that all together
Okay, with the back end of
with
this.
ice over here. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So add some ice first.
Just a little bit less resistance from it, and you get a better stir. Nice.
Thank you.
Natural.
Yes. Is that good?
Perfect. And then before you strain it in there, we have a little black pepper spritz that we make here in house.
Oh, black pepper
Yeah.
spritz.
So yeah, exactly like that. Well, that's
But
it.
on it.
No, you
in
just
here?
take our glass and you spray it
Oh.
into the glass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Like this?
Yep. Right in there.
Oh, wow.
So when you bring it up your nose, the drink, our drinker gets that nice kind of
Wow. Who smells black pepper? I mean, I do.
adds a nice
Okay.
spiciness to the cocktail, and then strain it all together.
Strain it. Oh, very pure. Very champagne looking.
Yeah.
Okay. All of it like that. All right.
Yeah. And that's it.
And that's
That
it.
one. Yep.
Oh. Well, looky there.
It's a nice, little classy looking cocktail.
Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. So, I feel like this will completely cleanse you.
Yeah, like I said, that black pepper really hits you, right?
That black pepper, the
Yeah.
vinegar, that champagne vinegar, I feel
Yeah.
like this could be a detox. Is this not healthy for you? Because I feel like it could be. Yeah, so tell me about the notes in this. Like, wow, it's so complex.
So that's why we use that black pepper spritz. So it kind of just hits you right away. Kind of gives you that like nice aromatic, like you said, and then finishes off of that wine, gives it a nice kind of little dryness, and then the honey and everything else kind of sweets it up together. So yeah.
Right. Well, there it is. Well, listen, the complexities of these cocktails is very exciting. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Ian,
no problem.
for showing me how to make a few of your spring cocktail
Yeah,
beverages.
no problem.
All right, guys, now that I have tried this first set of the spring cocktails here at Marquee at the Landing, it's time for me to choose Jessica's favorite pick. And I'm not gonna lie, this is very hard because these spring cocktails were so good. Well, what will my favorite be? Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's going to be And this one right here, April 25th. It is so good, and let me tell you why. April 25th combines a combination of unique flavors, and that punch of cumin really sets it apart from the rest. So if you want an exotic cocktail that you can enjoy on the patio, this is the choice. If you want more information about Marquee at the Landing, I'll have it listed below, and we'll be right back.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.
There's no better way to get fit for the spring than joining Fort for Fitness on their seasonal activity. And right now they are kicking off their spring cycle. Joining me is Satin Lemon, who is the executive director for Fort for Fitness. Hi, Satin.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. So you all are preparing for a very exciting event happening in June, the spring cycle. Please share more.
Yeah, so we are doing the spring cycle. This will be our 12th year. It's down at Promenade Park, and we have 5 different distances. And then we're also doing a new event known as Wheels on the Promenade. So maybe some of the littles aren't big enough to do the shortest distance, the family ride that's 8 miles and actually comes to WANE TV and goes back to Promenade. But we're offering this event for if you have rollerblades or scooters, or we have strollers or wagons. So it's any kind of wheels that's like a 1 mile loop throughout the park, and so they can still participate. They still get like a race bib, and they can feel part of the action as well.
Okay, so let's back up. The whole distance that people cycle is from Promenade Park to WANE?
So that's the 8 miles, so that's the shortest route. We also have, is that the one you want to sign up
Well,
for?
that's my commute, no?
So we also have 100K, so that goes all the way to Huntington and back.
Really?
Yeah, so we have 100K and about 50 miles, 35 miles, 22 miles, and 8 miles. These all vary, depending on construction and that type of thing at the time of.
So cycling for 100 miles, how long does that take?
So it's 100K, so it's about 64 miles.
Okay.
A good part of your day. So that distance takes off at 8:30 from Promenade Park, and then the course closes at 2. So, but usually people are back around 1 or 1:30.
Okay, that's not bad.
Those are for your serious cyclists.
Right. Yes, that's really exciting.
I will not be doing that
No.
one. But, no.
That's so cool. Okay, so let's talk about Fort for Fitness in general. So if this is someone's first introduction to your organization, please share more about it.
So our objective, our mission is really to help people live healthier lives, get out there. It's not to have everybody run a marathon. That's not feasible for a lot of us, myself included. But we can all be active, and we can make memories doing that with our family, our friends, and our coworkers. And so we really encourage people, no matter what level you're at, you can do, the 64 mile, the 10K, or the 100K, or you can do Wheels on the Promenade and, rollerblade your way through the park. So there's just a variety. We offer a variety of levels, and you can walk things, you can run things. It's whatever you're at, as long as you're trying your best and you're getting out there and getting active.
Yeah, because it's all about coming out, having fun, with each other. So that's super great. And so tell me about the wheels part. Wheels in the Promenade. So those are any wheels.
Yep.
Skateboards.
Yep. You can do skateboards,
skates.
roller skates. My son has a balance bike. I don't know if he'll make it the full mile. He's only 4, but we can have goals. And so if people want to walk it and they have strollers or wagons that they want to bring along, all of that is welcome. We're actually moving our finish line more towards the Landing this year as well. So participants are encouraged to check out all the Landing has to offer. If you haven't been there, you're missing out. It's a great spot.
That's not bad. That's like across the street in a way, so I feel like anyone could do that.
Well, you finish and then you go to the Landing. You got to do the other part too. Yeah. But in the park, it's a 1 mile, for those wheels. And then we have like a bib on the a coupon on the bib as well to use at the food trucks there and the restaurants on the Landing as well.
Oh, that's so fun. Okay, so you have to share with me about the other event that's happening during the summer. So wait, first, Fort for Fitness Spring Cycle is June 3rd. Okay, and what's
June
the
3rd.
time?
So depends on which ride you're doing, but 8:30 9 and 9:30 are the rides, and then Wheels on the Promenade is actually an open start, so whenever you get there between 10 and 12.
10 and 12. Okay,
Yeah, we don't want like a
wonderful.
big rush at the beginning where everybody's tripping on each other's
Right.
wheels. So that one's an open start to kind of pace people out.
Okay, wonderful. And then the summer event that you have in July.
Well, it's
Oh,
in
in
June
June,
as
later in
well.
June.
Yep, it's a quick turnaround. But we've offered it in August before, and the turnout, it's really hot. It's
Yeah.
right when school's starting typically, and so we changed it to June this year to see if we can help with the turnout of it. We change the location every year. This is our third year for it, which is kind of a fun and exciting
Yeah.
thing. So that's a relay. So you can do it individually, or you can get a team together and you can break those laps up. It's a 1 mile lap. And it's at MedPro Group this year off of Reed Road. It's a really cool location, offers lots of shade and a nice path. And the rest of your team can just hang out. You can play cornhole or frisbee, or
Okay.
we have entertainment there along the course to help you from keeping you from getting bored on
Yes.
your 1 mile. It's a really good just team event, whether your family wants to do it. We're also offering a corporate challenge this year.
Okay.
So we can get some companies maybe competing against each other for some friendly competition.
Right, right. Bragging rights. No.
Yes.
That's so fun. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is everything that, 2 events back to back is everything someone would need just to either kick off their workout for the summer or continue it.
Yeah.
Yes, and
Yes.
that's the goal.
Yep.
With the organization.
And so we do a spring event, the summer event, and then we'll have the fall festival the end of
Yes.
September and the winter Wonder Dash in November. So.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you
Yep.
so much, Satin, for coming in and sharing about this event.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yes. If you all want more information about Fort for Fitness Spring Cycle and their relay, we'll have their website listed below, and I'll see you after the break. Well, thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you all have an amazing weekend, and of course, happy Mother's Day to all of the moms out there. And as you enjoy your day, give a little smile, give a little wave, share a little light and love today. And I look forward to seeing you here on Monday. Bye-bye.